Alright guys, we're going to be testing some new products today. I got a bunch of stuff at both Rite Aid, Dollar Tree, and I believe Dollar General as well. So I'm going to be testing those out. I did get my hands on some of the Wet n Wild Midnight Mermaid collection. Alright, let's get started. So I'm just going to use my typical moisturizer that I use all the time, Neutrogena. And today I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm just going to add a little bit of the Professional pore minimizer because my pores are serious, friend. Onto the foundation. So I saw this on YouTube a couple times. It's a drugstore foundation, so it is a little bit on the cheaper side, which is always a good thing. I can't wait to try it out. So it is the L'Oreal True Match. This is in shade Classic Ivory N2. Let's see how it goes. So I am just going to blend that out with my very rough beauty blender. It's probably time to get a new one, so I'm gonna head to Sephora soon. I'm just gonna wet that a little bit with my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. It's probably a little bit too light for me, but I am not mad at it at all. Alright, so I will say that it's not my shade at all. It's a little bit lighter, but we can fix that with bronzer. It's always best to go for a shade lighter instead of going for the darker shade, because you can always fix lighter instead of the darker. It just doesn't look good. You get that line. Nobody wants that. It is pretty light coverage, so I am going to go in with a second coat. So I'm going to do that off camera. Okay guys, I went ahead and I put that second coat on. It is more full coverage now, so if you do like a more full coverage look like I do, definitely put 2 coats on of that L'Oreal foundation. So when I put that second coat of foundation on, I went ahead and I did my concealer, I set my under eye, and I did warm up the look a little bit with some bronzer. So it is more my skin color now. I like it. It's really good. Definitely, I think it was like $10 at Rite Aid. Alright guys, so I am going to go do my eyebrows. Alright, so just for reference, I did use the LA Colors contour palette. I do use this in all my videos. It was about $6, I think. You can get it at Dollar General. And they have a whole bunch of other makeup there with the LA Colors. I really do like it. It's an inexpensive brand. It is a very good brand for being inexpensive. So definitely go check out the Dollar General and the LA Colors, because you will not be disappointed, I promise. Alright, so going with the theme of the video, I of course am going to be looking at some new things I got and definitely some inexpensive things that I got, because I know that I like a good bargain. I know that I don't have all the money in the world to be able to spend on the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, Urban Decay palettes, anything like that. So when I do find myself in a little bit of a pinch with money, I do go to Dollar General, guys. I did find more LA Color stuff at Dollar General. This is just, look at how pretty that is. Okay, got it open. Look at how pretty that is. I am quite excited Of course I'm not using this. These scare me. Right, so as per usual, I am going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette, and that is going to be this one right here. It seems to be pretty matte. I don't think there's any shimmer in it. Nope, it's matte. With no fallout. Alright, what do I want to do next? Alright, we are going to go into this green color right here. Sort of like it's right underneath the color I just used. It's like an army green, an olivey green. See how it looks? This one does have shimmer in it. Alright guys, so there is that green on the eyes. That is pretty. It's not too shimmery. I like it. I think we should go into some blues next. Definitely. There's so many fun blues in this palette. Where to begin? Alright, I am going to go in with this blue right here. How much comes off onto the brush, you guys? And there's like barely any fallout. Can't complain, right? Let's go in. Alright, so there is that blue in the eyes. Now I only wanted to put it on pretty much the outer eye and then just bring it into the inner eye just a little bit because I am going to be using one. Excited. We'll figure it out. Okay, so guys, so I'm going to be going in with one of my smaller blending brushes. I just want to get a very little on the outer corner and maybe bring it over just a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a darker color, so I'm going to use this navy blue in the middle of the palette. Alright, get my mirror for this one. We're just going to put it on the outer corner and just drag it tiny, tiny, tiny bit over. Okay guys, so there we have that darker navy blue. It's a little messy right now, don't worry, I'm going to clean it up with some concealer when we're all done. Now for one of these. Do some swatches. How pretty that is. So this one is Laras necklace. It's like a green iridescent. A little bit black in there too. It's really pretty. Okay, and then we have, this is Mysterious Nights. So swatching this one too. Alright, so this one's more of a black with blue and green, and then this one's more of like an emerald green. And I think we are going to go with Laras necklace. So Laras necklace is the winner today, and we're going to go in with that just in right here in the middle of my eye on the lid. Alright guys, bear with me, I know it looks terrible right now, but we are going to go back in with this palette, and we are going to go in with the darkest shade blue, and we're going to take that around the outside of where I just put that. Alright guys, so I went in with, again, the liquid eyeshadow. It's a little bit patchy, to be honest, because when I blink, I feel like I feel like the product is like cracking almost. I mean, other than that, it's really pretty. I did go back in with a little bit more from this palette. I just went outside of where I put the liquid eyeshadow. So now I am going to go in. I got this Wet n Wild highlighter. It's like purpley. I am going to go in with that in my inner corners. Brighten it up in there a little bit. That is really pretty. Alright, so I'm also going to use this on my cheeks as a highlighter. Let's see how it looks there. I did notice you do have to press really hard and really work the brush into the product to get the best effect. Look how pretty that is. Okay, that's really pretty. Okay guys, I am going to go pop some eyelashes on, some eyeliner, mascara, all that fun stuff, and I'll be right back to show you the results. Okay everyone, here is the finished look. Final thoughts on it. I definitely love the color of the palette. Where'd it go? I'm losing it. Of the LA Colors palette. Definitely love this. Great pigmentation, very affordable, and great color choices. What else could you ask for? The Wet n Wild liquid eyeshadow. The color is absolutely gorgeous. I do love the iridescence of it, but I don't love that it cracks. I think it's going to be more of a trial and error with this product. I do think I want to try it with a base underneath it to see if that helps a little bit, because I didn't put anything underneath. I didn't put any eyeshadows underneath it to help with it not being so transparent, or maybe that'll help it stop cracking. I don't know. So it's definitely going to be trial and error with that. This stuff is amazing. This is the Wet n Wild purple highlighter. So there you have it, everyone. And I did get a couple more products, so I will be filming that in another video. I will be doing a different look, but I will be having some Halloween looks coming up soon, so definitely subscribe, thumbs up, and don't forget to comment on if you want to see something particular. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!